Welcome to Gillette Mark III Achievers Academy, a specially curated program with cutting-edge skills, expert techniques, and game-changing insights that will help you reach your summit.
Are you a good storyteller? Do you have a story to tell? When people meet you, they want to know your story, and you must tell a really good one. So, are you a good storyteller? Let's find out. The real action is happening here in the interview room.
Your appearance and body language reveal a lot more about you than you want to let out. The devil is in the detail. This is your IIM interview, and you must impress these guys. The friend makes you comfortable and tries to know you better. The foe stresses you out with tough questions. The trickster lures you into a trap and then throws a doosra.
Let's see how Akash goes about it.
May I come in, please?
Let's see how the interviewers see Akash. A lazy stubble and unruly hair makes you look dull and flippant. Ill-fitting and unironed clothes make you look shabby and careless.
Good morning, sir.
Rookie mistake. Always wait for the interviewer to initiate the handshake.
A loose and feeble handshake indicates lack of confidence. Also, don't look down at your own hand. Look at the person whose hand you are shaking.
Please be seated.
Slouching makes you look underconfident.
All these negative impressions, and they haven't even asked you the first question yet.
So Akash, tell us a bit more about yourself.
My name is Akash. I live in Mumbai. And my family consists of me, my mother, my father, and my brother. And...
No, now that's a boring story. The key to telling your story well is to prepare short, crisp, interesting responses to such typical interview questions well in advance. Questions such as, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Who is your role model and why? Why do you want to do an MBA?
You're an electrical engineer. I don't think you can cope up with the finance subjects in your first year.
I'll work really hard, sir. I'm good with maths. I'm really interested in stock markets and I know I can manage, sir.
Notice how Akash's body language and his shrill tone gave his nervousness away.
You really have good grades in mechanics and automotive design.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm really passionate about automobiles.
Then you should follow your passion and go for some technical course. Why MBA?
Actually, ma'am, management degree is also very important. You know, I think, actually...
Oh dear, walked right into that one, didn't he? Akash panicked, and it showed.
Well, okay then, thank you. You may leave now.
Thank you.
And that's how you don't get an IM seat, even if you've scored a 99 percentile. But let's see how this could have been done ideally.
Sir, may I come in? Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir.
So Akash, tell us a bit more about yourself.
My name is Akash, and I aspire to become a successful sales and marketing professional. You must have heard about our college fest called Technotron.
Not really. What is it?
Ma'am, it is the most prestigious robotics lab in India, and I was the general secretary of the fest in the final year. I led the team which secured the highest sponsorships ever in the history of the festival.
You're an electrical engineer. I don't think you can cope up with the finance subjects in your first year.
Sir, as engineers, we do need to put in extra efforts for the finance subjects. I'm already taking an online course for cost accounting. On the weekends, my friends from the commerce stream help me out with my doubts. And it helps that we engineers are good with numbers.
You really have some good grades in mechanics and automotive design.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm really passionate about automobiles.
Then you should follow your passion and go for some technical course. Why MBA?
Actually, ma'am, a management degree is also important. Apart from great job prospects, it gives me a solid foundation to achieve my long-term objective of becoming a tech entrepreneur, like my idols, Steve Jobs and Elon Musk.
Indeed. Thanks a lot, Akash. You may leave now.
So this guy's getting that IMC, don't you think? To tell your story really well, always remember the ABCD of being a good storyteller. A, appearance. Make sure you're always well-groomed and sharply dressed. B, body language. Always be calm and ensure your body language is not giving out negative signals. C, content. Make sure you've done your homework and you're well prepared. D, delivery. Your tone and pitch is the key. Are you ready?